Okay children, now we are going to write the symbols, basic symbols that we used in our maths mathematical applications. That's also some specific prompt way of writing. So we have to know that first, that is addition. So it does not need 4 lines, but it is the correct way and very clear structure. So to choose this line, addition, make it steeping, and this is a correct way of writing addition sign. Some children, they are confused with addition with multiplication. While they are writing multiplication tables, some of the symbols, it's similar to that of addition. So that's not a correct way of writing. So you know it well. First, addition sign. This is also very important. You have to complete each and basic stroke. That is steeping line. You have to write the some size. Steeping line, it should be the equal size of the straight line. Whether it is both the lines are same in size. I will show you. This is straight line addition, and same length you have to draw this addition. This is the correct way. Some children, they write this way of writing, or this one is short, this one is long. So while application in your maths test papers or maths paper test notebooks and maths examination paper, it will lose your marks. Correction teachers may confuse and make it very not legible. This is not a legible way. So your paper presentation also somewhat improve. Okay, so follow this rule straight, and this is the correct way of addition sign. And then the minus, subtraction. This is no problem way of writing this one. This is very easy. Then multiplication sign, similar to that of equal in size. Some children may confuse with addition and multiplication sign. Don't confuse with this one with this, that. Okay, so multiplication sign and the division sign, steeping line and dot it. Okay, right way of writing. Okay, correct prompt way. So steeping line and the 2 dots. Dots also very clearly written on your notebook. Okay, then equal sign, equal to. So important symbol in mathematics, equal to. This side is equal to that side. So while you present this, equal sign, same length. Upper steeping line is equal to that of lower steeping line. This is equal sign. And one more thing, that is lesser sign, the slanting way of V. Okay, practice in your notebook, children. Prompt way, or parents help to your children to practice before starting their multiplication, learning of multiplication tables, starting from the first standard, I think. So practice it at the end of your age, children, 5, while they are enter into the KG2 level to first standard. So practice your what? Practice your children first in your that is checked note or grid notebook or 4 lines notebook. Make it practice this signs first. Okay, symbols, signs and symbols. This addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and equal sign, and that is lesser sign. One more thing is greater sign. And while you writing, the children, say the symbol name, addition, subtraction, and pronounce it. You have to pronounce equal, because some more children, they did maths, but they don't know about the namings. This is a basic easy level for up to 3rd grade level only. I told this symbols, not and in one more symbol that is for upper classes above 5th standard. That is a percentage symbol. That is one slanting line. Make it one round and another one. I have to write here clearly, slanting line percentage out of 100. Okay, how much out of 100? That denote that percentage sign. So you have to draw this all in your maths note while you are doing word problem or any other calculus. First you have to write the number fonts and symbols clearly. Okay, take out, you have to write the word problem steps from the main portion of the sum. You have to write it down one by one and make it clear with the correct written format of this strokes. Okay, children. So that is the basic symbols that is used in our maths calculations. Okay, let me see next for writing, how to write the manipulation and how to use this format. Okay, children, we should follow the symbols. Next one is our Roman numerals. Okay, how to write, correct prompt way of writing Roman numerals. Listen here, for one straight line, okay, this is the Roman numeral 1, and next one is 2 straight line joining the upper and lower side. So here also you should observe the upper line and lower line equal in length. Okay, follow up this 1, 2, and next one is 3 straight line and 1 streeping long line that should extend from the end of the line little bit far away from the this one last line and previous line. So draw from this to this an equal size when you complete the 3 lines. Listen here, understand children. Then 4 straight and V and upper streeping line and lower streeping line in equal length. Okay, next one is 5 V and upper streeping line long and lower streeping line of equal length. And next one is 6 Roman numeral 6. Okay, then 7 okay, and 8 3 lines from V. First write V and 3 lines, 2 lines that makes 7 and 3 lines for 8 and 9. It's a straight line that is X. Okay, already we learned in capital alphabet slanting line and right, left slanting line and right slanting line. Both these lines exactly crossed at the top line. Okay, we understand that, we will remember. Okay, then 1 9, 1 X that makes your Roman numeral 9. Okay, children. Then 10, it is very easy. Okay, 10. Similarly, follow up this up to 20 or so basic 1 to 10. For 20, you have to write 2 times X, that is 20. Okay, this is 20. So these are the basic rules and how to write our maths symbols in a legible way, and the way of writing from Roman numerals. That this is the one chapter of in your maths, as well as this is always written form, maths form. This is very useful in your composition notebook or your examination paper. Your side headings are noted these Roman numerals. So write in a prompt legible way. Okay.